Hey Butterfly, it's Eva Lane here from Anxious Relief. I'm just home from the acupuncturist and I don't know if you can see I've got a needle right there in the middle of my forehead, my third eye chakra, to connect me with my intuition. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about in today's video. I really feel guided, and this has been coming up so much in my life over the last week. Boundaries. Boundaries are definitely a lesson that I'm learning myself at the moment. I thought I'd learned a lot about boundaries, but it turns out once you learn, you reach a certain level, there's always more to learn. Anyway, I'm finding in the various communities that I'm managing on Facebook and even with some of the contact requests that I've been having recently, there's been a big necessity on my behalf to state and reinforce my boundaries. And that's brought up a lot of issues of self-worth and guilt. And I'm an empath, as a lot of us with social anxiety are empaths. And it's just brought up a lot of yuckiness. And I think the first thing that really sort of comes up for me immediately is this emotion of like resentment, of almost like, how dare you ask me to do that? Or how dare you contravene the rules of this group like this? How dare you contact me on my phone in the middle of the night when I don't even, I've never even met you before, demanding that I help you. It's this resentment that kind of comes up, that people need to inherently know the rules for dealing with other people. This is, I think this is common courtesy, this is manners. Why don't people know this? When in fact, once I get past that resentment, I realize that no, it is actually my responsibility to state what my expectations are and then to uphold that. And again, this brings up this worthiness of almost like, maybe it's just easier if I just placate, and maybe if I just do what other people want, maybe they'll go away and not bother me. When in fact, this is a lesson that I need to learn in my life. I need to state what is okay and what isn't okay, and then I need to enforce that as well. So just let me state for the record, contacting me in the middle of the night on my phone demanding that I help you is not okay. I need to sleep, and I don't owe it to anyone to help them. When I get into a relationship with a client, it's a relationship that's built on trust and respect, and it's also a two-way energy exchange. And I need to state that I'm worthy enough to be stepping up and claiming my power and claiming my right to accept money in exchange for the work that I do. And I have some wonderful clients that come and they see the value in what I do. They value themselves enough to know that the energy healing and the advice and the wisdom that I share with them is worth money, and they back themselves. They back themselves to go into this process, and they heal. It's a process that works. It's a two-way energy exchange. So being abusive is not okay. It'll get you a ban. Contacting me at ridiculous times of the night and the day through channels that I haven't advertised is not okay, and that'll get you banned as well. And also just it's the generality of gratitude, being grateful for when I do help you, and seeing the value in what I provide for you. And that's also about seeing the value in yourself, that you deserve to heal, you deserve to move forward. And it's about listening and seeing what the lesson is in every exchange that you have in your life. I'm Eva Lane, come over to anxiousrelief.com. I do offer lots of stuff there for free. I have MP3 energy healings that you can listen to. They go for no longer than 4 minutes. You can download those for free and you can listen to those as often as you want. And there are many, many people that see huge changes in their lives just by listening to those energy healing recordings alone. Okay, have a fantastic day and be proud to enforce your boundaries. Love and light.